If you've ever told yourself, I know what to do to eat healthy, but I just can't seem to stick with it, I've got you. This video is going to be great. Because knowing what to do has never been the problem. It's how we think about food that keeps us stuck. Today, I'm sharing with you one mindset shift that finally helped me eat healthier consistently without counting anything, cutting out everything, feeling boxed in, or starting over every single Monday. When I first started this whole journey and went to nutrition school, I was kind of overwhelmed. I wasn't kind of overwhelmed, I was completely overwhelmed. I thought I had to get it all perfect and follow every rule, no matter if it was right for my lifestyle or not. I tried to do perfect meal planning. And I'm not kidding you, it took over my life for a little while. You know, after all, my husband almost died from a heart attack, so I was kind of in freak out mode, like, how do we get healthy? I have to do this right the first time. We've got to get it right or he could die. And it's just not the right mindset to be in. And so now I approach healthy eating very differently. I was trying to track everything, plan everything, buy perfect groceries 100% of the time. Then, of course, I was failing, which made me feel terrible and thought maybe this isn't meant for me. I felt like there was a lot of pressure on me. And I gave it to myself, like those all or nothing cycles that I'm so tired of talking about and hearing about, because that's not what our relationship with food is supposed to be about. And I didn't like how it made me feel. I felt restricted, stressed, overwhelmed, and honestly, I felt like a failure most of the time. But you know what? My intentions were good, but I had so much rooted in my past of that diet culture. Even eating clean to me felt like dieting. So there was a huge mindset shift that had to take place in order for me to set up a healthy eating pattern that worked for me long term. So instead of focusing on what I needed to cut out of my diet, what I had to stop eating, what I had to stop buying at the grocery store, I started focusing on what to actually crowd into my life, put into my pantry and into my recipes. I started adding in the foods that were anti-inflammatory, more colorful vegetables, more flavor with spices and herbs. And it created more ease in my kitchen rather than feeling so restricted and deprived. This gave me momentum, not guilt. I kept getting excited about trying a new vegetable or trying a new ingredient that was anti-inflammatory and full of antioxidants. This is exactly the kind of thing that I unpack every month, and I practice it inside Kitchen Culture. Kitchen Culture is my monthly live cooking class that takes place virtually, and it's open to the public, and I would love for you to join me. I'll put the link below in the description if you are wanting some encouragement on how to incorporate some of the ease that I've created in my kitchen around healthy eating. Let me give you a couple of examples of how I've created ease in my kitchen when in using this mindset shift framework in order to set myself up for healthier eating without the overwhelm. So instead of cutting out pasta in my recipes, what I'll do is I'll add in some roasted vegetables to go with the gluten-free pasta. And on the weekends, I'll splurge and have dessert on a Saturday night, but all day Saturday, I'm drinking a ton of water. And now I build meals around flavor, and I use products that are anti-inflammatory instead of building my meals around fear and dread. I want to tell you over and over again that this is not about perfection. Our relationship with food is eternal. We always have to have a relationship with food. So I want to help you create a relationship with food that is healthy, delicious, and simple. It is not about perfection. It's about practicing a new way to think about food. When I changed how I thought about food, my habits finally stuck. And now I'm teaching you those habits. I didn't need another reset ever again. I needed a new mindset. And if you're tired of starting over, I'd love to invite you into Kitchen Culture. It's my monthly live cooking class, and I teach you a real simple recipe. I answer your questions during the class, and we get to cook along with other people all over the world. I show you how to make healthy eating and cooking feel lighter and more doable. We cook together, we laugh, we keep it real, and we make huge messes. So if you're ready to stop dieting and start actually feeling better and getting a little bit of more in that kitchen confidence, this is your sign, because this, my friend, is how we eat now.